to part 2 of our overland adventure around the Olympic Peninsula of Washington. Rasta's already enjoying the beautiful day that we have been rewarded with out here in the so-called rainforest, although I have yet to experience any rain out here, so there's that. But we are headed down to a waterfall this morning from camp that we should be at here shortly, and then that'll be a short little hike, and then we are going to continue making our way around the peninsula and see where we end up. Really, I don't have anything marked on the map where I'm going. I'm just kind of going as I please and finding roads depending on where I'm at, really. So that's what I enjoy to do, exploring the back trails and just kind of seeing what's out there. But we should be down at the waterfall here shortly.
The Olympic National Forest spans nearly 628,115 acres, with 4 offices, 5 wilderness areas, countless lakes, rivers, mountains, and trails for us to discover. Today, we are in the northwestern portion of the Olympic National Forest.
Well, we made it into the Olympic National Park. I did not think I was going to be coming in here, but the waterfalls are inside of the national park. So, surprised me. But salmon cascades are going to be the first stop.
Renowned for its crystalline water and classic Olympic scenery, the Soldock is one of the most beloved rivers on the Olympic Peninsula. With remote and roadless headwaters, the Soldock supports one of the most productive wild fisheries on the Olympic Peninsula, and in 2012 it was designated as Washington's first wild steelhead management zone. The name Soldock comes from the Quileute word for sparkling water, and the river remains a critical piece of the Quileute tribe's homeland to this day.
Well, that was so much fun going and checking out all of those waterfalls, Soldock Falls, the Salmon Cascades, and then you could see the Soldock River just about everywhere you would turn. But for now, we have turned off onto a dirtish, gravelish Forest Service road, and we're going up here to kind of see what we can see what we can find. We've still got plenty of time left in the day here, so I am just going to venture off and see what I can find, really. Well, my hopes of the trail opening up a little bit definitely did not pan out like I was hoping they would. I am likely turning around, but I want to walk around the corner here and at least check it out, whether or not it's worth it to keep going, or if it's best to turn around while I have the opportunity to turn around. So let's see. And here it definitely gets pretty tight, and with the cliff edge being right there, I mean, I'd be scraping the side of the Jeep pretty intense, and you got the cliff right here. Yeah, I think I'm turning around on this one and go to plan B.
Made it here, but all I hear are all of the voices inside of my mind, bringing all the doubt and all my fears, all tangled up, caught in all of the lies. I'm searching for the missing piece, but looking for a song to sing, calm this heart inside of me.
Well, that road definitely got tight there. I ain't gonna lie, that was some pretty thick brush. We've been through some tight trails before, but that was just getting thicker and thicker. But it opened up to a small little camp spot, enough for 2 rigs at the most, but I was able to find camp, and I've got just a little something to look at all evening here, and I'm thinking that the sunset is probably going to be pretty awesome, but I'll let you guys take a look for yourself, because this is just 4 days in a row I've had camps that are just incredible, and this is definitely one of them. Take a look. This is awesome. Well guys, I am going to go ahead and close the video off here. It has been an incredible evening, just relaxing with this view behind me and playing with Rasta this evening, and just really getting nothing done but just taking in this view and the sunset that we are getting this evening. I have seen nobody come past the road that is just behind me over here where I pulled in, but it is just me and nature tonight. So I am looking forward to this evening and waking up and having breakfast or some coffee out here in this incredibleness. There's been cruise ships and stuff going by the whole time. A couple tanker barges went past, and it has just been unbelievable. But I thank you guys so much for watching. It was so much fun checking out all of the waterfalls and adventuring up to ultimately a dead end, but it turned into this. So tomorrow we are going to be headed up to Cape Flattery and then around to the other side of the Olympic Peninsula and working our way back down into the southern part of Washington before we head on to the next adventure. But those will be in the next video after this one, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll get notified about when those videos and stuff come out as well. So thank you again guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good evening. Good night.
Say good night, Rasta.